What is up? What is up, YouTube? Lights are way too high. Check it out without a doubt. Let's see what this bad boy is all about. Hey, Lil Wayne clowns Jay-Z after lawsuit and reveals more of his crimes. What? So Lil Wayne is revealing some of his crimes? Hey, I don't know. Anyway, check it out, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out, man. Let's get into it. Here we go. Wait a minute. Gotta find my mouse, baby. Gotta find my mouse. Give him a thumbs up, man. We give thumbs up to everybody we react to. So let's check this bad boy out. Here we go.
At Jay-Z for robbing him of the chance to perform at the Super Bowl. So it looks like Lil Wayne is about to get his lick back at Jay-Z for robbing him of the chance to perform at the Super Bowl. And y'all best believe that he is enjoying every last detail of this scandal that Jay-Z is going through. Lil Wayne and Jay-Z have had silent beef for a hot minute now, and it was starting to look like Jay-Z would forever have the upper hand in the beef. But what he didn't realize is that Lil Wayne had lots of receipts about some bad things that Jay-Z allegedly did back in the day. Well, Lil W. Wayne is more than happy to spill the tea, and y'all need to be SAT for this because he has some shocking things to say that will forever change what we think about Jay-Z. So let's break this down. Like many feuds in hip-hop, the drama between Lil Wayne and Jay-Z started because Lil Wayne declared himself to be the best rapper alive when he was just starting out, and Jay-Z was not having it. Y'all know that he likes to hold the title of being the best for himself alone. So even though he and Lil Wayne were on good terms when Wayne first entered the industry, that soon changed when Wayne dropped a song that he literally titled Best Rapper Alive. Jay-Z took shots at him in his song Trouble, where he said, can only view lil ninjas like lil ninjas, but in lieu of lil ninjas trying to play that boy, I few lil ninjas with the latest toy. Unlike you lil ninjas, I'm a grown man, big shoes to fill ninjas, grown pants. Probably hustled with your pops, go ask your parents. It's apparent you're staring at a legend who put a few lil ninjas in their place before, trying to eat without saying their grace before. Blasphemous get your faith restored. Chile, he definitely tried to put Lil Wayne in his place with that statement, but y'all know that Lil Wayne is as stubborn as they come. And in an interview with Complex, he boldly declared that he was better than Jay-Z. He said, I don't like what he's saying about how he had to come back because hip-hop's dead and we need him. What the F do you mean? If anything, it's reborn, so he's probably having a problem with that. You left on a good note, and all of the artists were saying, yo, this is Jay's house, he's the best. Now he comes back and still thinks it's his house. It's not your house anymore, and I'm better than you. However, a few months later, he backtracked on this and apologized to Jay-Z, claiming that the interviewer had gotten into his head. He said, I want to apologize to Jay and his family and friends, because I was asked that question and they put it in there like I was just feeling like, oh, you know what? I'm better than Jay. They came at me like, so you say you're the best. Can you say that you're better than everybody? Would you say you're better than Jay? I was like, yeah, Ninja, I'm better than everybody. But I'd like to throw that apology out there because of whatever trouble I caused, I ain't want that to happen. However, y'all know that Jay-Z holds grudges for a long time, and he clapped back at Lil Wayne on T.I.'s song, Watch What You Say to Me. He said, I hear you baiting me lately. I've been doing my best just to stay hater-free. Still watch what you say to me. Sooner or later, I take you up on your offer and put you all in your place like I'm replacing your father, you talking to the author, the architect of the blueprint, my DNA in your music. K, you stupid? Check, mate. But the next thing we knew, they suddenly made up. And not only did they do a song together, but they also did a couple of stage performances as well. Lil Wayne even swallowed his pride and referred to Jay-Z as the best rapper, pointing at Jay-Z and telling the audience, the best rapper alive, and then back at himself, the next rapper in line. He even threw up the rock name good between them for some more years until Lil Wayne's mentor Birdman dissed Jay-Z, telling him that not only was Lil Wayne a better more successful rapper, but Lil Wayne was also richer as well. Birdman said, I don't think Jay-Z is the #1 MC in no kind of way. Wayne's the best. He do the most and he make the most money. I don't think no man in the business make more money than us. How can you be the best if you don't make the most money? And you don't do the most? Lyrically, come on man, be for real. Can't nobody F with Wayne. If you #1 and you ain't getting no money, it don't mean nothing. This clearly got Jay-Z in his feelings, and he clapped back in his 2012 song, HAM, where he said, I'm like, really, half a billy? You got baby money. Keep it real. They ain't got my lady money. To his credit, Lil Wayne tried to stay out of the drama, and he said, I wouldn't make it a competition because actually the subject that he's talking about in that line, I can't box with the god. I'd be the first one to tell you that, given my wit and the type of person that I am, I'd capitalize and I'd play off of it. However, he then took shots at Jay-Z in the song, It's Good, saying, talking about baby money. I got your baby money, kidnap your bee, get that, how much you love your lady money. Jay-Z replied to this in the song, La Familia. He said, wanna kidnap wifey? Good luck with that, bruh. You must gonna hide your whole family. What you think we wearing black for? But the beef ended as suddenly as it started. And in 2015, Lil Wayne announced that he was signing with Lil Wayne's streaming platform, Tidal. He even went as far as to claim that he had become affiliated with Roc Nation.
Is it cool if I just say, it's The Rock? You know, I'm a member of that team now. We talk about that later though, but
However, Lil Wayne was not the only
They probably made him join the team. Gave him an ultimatum, man. I don't know how Jay-Z moving sometimes. You know, what y'all think?
one that Jay-Z had beef with, because he also had beef with Lil Wayne's proteges, Drake and Nicki Minaj. If there is one thing we know about Lil Wayne, it's that he does not play about his proteges. And there were rumors that Jay-Z's beef with Drake and Nicki only made things strained between Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. Nicki and Drake quickly rose through the ranks to become two of the biggest MCs in rap at the moment, and there have been rumors that Jay-Z has been secretly plotting to take them down out of spite and jealousy. There have been rumors of Jay-Z trying to replace Nicki with Megan Thee Stallion, and Nicki even hinted at this earlier this year when she dragged Megan, saying, "B think she a bully cause she get a Roc Nation brunch every year? Be mad at party, he told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family? Get up on your good foot, go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent." She also posted a screenshot of an ad by Roc Nation on Twitter where they were promoting Megan's song, Hiss, and she said, "Spending so much money." But she's the lil broke independent artist. Desiree, you gotta let it go, baby. The world knows she's a cess and can't rap. Stop trying to make fetch happen. I just put out a song with no promo, no video. It's already #2. Nicki also accused Roc Nation of allegedly sponsoring a hate campaign against her.
And the paid for TikToks and the paid for tweets, to the point where people got their little $250 for their tweet to say something bad about Nicki Minaj, and then the next day was like, "Bitch, yeah, anyway, I'm going, right? I'm listening to Bigfoot." So I don't know why anybody of that, and I'm not talking about any rapper, I'm talking about a company or companies.
Don't even get me started on the rumors of how Jay-Z allegedly fueled the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar as a way to humiliate Drake and take him down a notch. If you're wondering why Jay-Z would do this, it probably has something to do with the fact that fans are starting to claim that Drake is more relevant to modern hip-hop than Jay-Z is. There have been so many comments on social media for many years about how Drake is bigger than Jay-Z, with fans saying stuff like, Drake debut album sold 447,000 in its first week. Jay-Z's Blueprint, which was his peak, sold 423,000. This is all before streaming. His debut is Hov's peak. To still be doing this in 2021 is unheard of. 6 Drake albums sold over 500,000 units in 2022. Easily the most of all rappers and the equal most of all artists. 36 years old and he still has the commercial game sewn up. Never seen a run like this in hip-hop. And the fact that Drake has more top 10 hits than Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Kendrick combined is insane. No wonder why they hate the guy. And if there is something we have come to know about Jay-Z, he hates it when someone challenges his spot as the king of rap, which is why he is trying to take Drake down, using Kendrick as a pawn. But that's not the only pawn he's using, because he also used Lil Wayne to send a clear message to Nicki and Drake. For the Super Bowl next year, everyone expected that the halftime spot would go to Lil Wayne, but Jay-Z said, "Psych," and pulled strings to get Kendrick the spot. Nicki saw through the BS and went off on Jay-Z on Twitter. She said, "Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne? The GOAT? Nola, what's good? Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out. A white man. It's sad, but it's good for them. No loyalty? Welp, then ninjas will keep sunning you." She continued, "One ninja took a knee, the other ninja took the bag. He gon' get you ninjas in line every time. Got everything in the world. Still spiteful and evil. Disgusting. Be happy a beg. Go be happy ninja. In rap business, in women business. When you got the politicians and the police, you good though. Plus that ugly Laffy Taffy alien." For a while, it looked like Jay-Z was coming up top in this beef until he got sued by a woman who claims to have allegedly been SA'd by Diddy and Jay-Z when she was just 13. For obvious reasons, Jay-Z is denying this, claiming that the woman is lying and trying to extort him. He's fighting this case with everything he has, but the court of public opinion is still split on this. Well, Lil Wayne has decided that this is the perfect time to get his lick back because he has been clowning Jay-Z hard. Not only that, but he's also exposing some of Jay-Z's alleged crimes, like how he has helped cover some serious allegations when it comes to Roc Nation artists. Y'all know how Tory Lanez claimed that Jay-Z and Roc Nation set him up to take the fall for the situation with Megan Thee Stallion?
I get a call from Roc Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Now, I'm not saying Tory did it or he didn't do it, because that's some drama that we're not going to get into right now. But according to Lil Wayne, the Tory situation was not the only thing that Jay-Z tried to cover up, because allegedly Roc Nation also covered up for Meek Mill when he put pause on Nicki Minaj when they were together. Back in 2017, things started going downhill between Nicki Minaj and the Carters, and it wasn't long before their relationship seemed strained. This shift happened right around the time her relationship with Meek Mill was also falling apart. Nicki didn't hold back during this period and made some pretty heavy accusations against Meek, which may have created tension between her and Roc Nation. At the time, Meek was one of Roc Nation's artists, and rumors began swirling that the label was more interested in protecting Meek than supporting Nicki. Allegedly, when Nicki tried to open up about the situation in a documentary, Roc Nation stepped in and reportedly shut it all down before she could share her side of the story publicly. Many believe this move was an attempt to silence her and keep things from spiraling further out of control.
Remember
Like Puffy.
My mother would let my father be violent with her, and she always brings up the story. As a little girl, I would stand in front of my mother and go like this. And I vowed, like, that's why I'm, like, maybe some people would describe me as abrasive or whatever, because I vowed from that age, no man would ever call me out my name, treat me like that. And
that's
then
crazy.
all of a sudden, that was my life.
The documentary never saw the light of day, which is strange given that it had already been fully filmed. When Nicki Minaj shared a clip from her documentary, opening up about being in a toxic relationship, she kept things vague and didn't mention anyone by name. Still, it didn't take much for Meek Mill to catch on to the shade. Wasting no time, he fired back by sending her a cease and desist letter, clearly hoping to shut her down. Instead of backing off, Nicki's frustration hit a boiling point. She jumped on Twitter and let loose, calling Meek out for trying to silence her and dragging him for how he handled the entire situation. She said, "You a clown. You do it for likes. Twitter fingers beat women, scared of men. You beat your own sister and taped it, spit on her and taped it, kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake's D made you feel tough again. Move on. You can never stand on your own. You was around. You know. See you soon." Like allegedly covering up DV isn't bad enough, Lil Wayne also made some shocking claims about how Jay-Z allegedly loves getting involved with young women. Even Beyonce. Now, Jay-Z claimed that he and Beyonce met when she was 18. But in a 2007 interview, he claimed that they met in 1997, which would have put Beyonce's age at 15 or 16.
They mention Sony when they talk about where you might go. I mean, that's obvious because Beyonce has the deal there. I know her. So, but I'm not her.
Yeah, he smiled too hard.
A long time. And however long she's been recording. That's when I met her. Well, don't you remember how long it was? Yeah, when I met her. I mean, was it 5 years ago? I met her 10 years ago. But did you say to yourself at that time, wow? That's a fantastic talent. Was that what you said? Yeah. Yeah. You saw talent before you saw anything else? She was singing like a rapper. It was the first song with Wyclef, and she was singing really fast, and I was like, why is she singing so fast? And how is she? I mean, she was on key and everything. I was like, oh, that's a talented person.
Yeah.
But that's not all, because in the song Young Girl, he bragged about how he had a 19-year-old girl under his control, talking about how he manipulated and controlled every single aspect of her life. He said, "Hav got a young girl, still not quite 21, so high strung, such a vibrant thing. I introduce myself. Hi, Miss Thing, you're 19? No, you're lightning in a bottle. I give you a ring tomorrow." The scene that follows screams of horror, classic Stephen King novel. "Mama don't think you should date someone so advanced in romance. You should just wait. Papa don't preach, Hav don't bite. Hav been through it, I might mold your life. Plus, I'ma show you right, proper etiquette, how to hold your knife, keep it competitive with Oprah's ice. Be like Janet, take control of your life." Oh, and y'all know the allegations of how Jay-Z allegedly Foxy Brown when she was just 15 and he was in his mid-20s? Well, according to insiders, Lil Wayne allegedly has evidence that the affair did happen. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by this because Jay-Z wrote some raunchy lyrics for Foxy Brown, like the song Illna N.A., where she said, "Yo na na so ill, first week out, shipped a $500,000, men freaked out, she's all about pardon, check your facts and the track record. I'm all about plaques. Shaking my butt half naked, loving this life. Who got the illest on the planet? Sugar walls coming down. Niggas can't stand it. The ill na na." There were even rumors that Jay-Z allegedly gave Foxy an STD.
Y'all should go back and talk to all of the niggas that she slept with in Philly when she was in Philly. She burned every last one of them. She sent more to the clinic than COVID.
At the time, Foxy denied the allegations and said, "The atrociousness of this story sickened me to my stomach. In all my years in the music industry, these are the most disgusting and disrespectful allegations I've ever experienced. This fictitious story, with no audio, visual, or written interview, clearly was concocted with malicious intent. Jay has only been wonderful to me and my family, a great friend throughout all the years I've known him, and we had nothing but great success as a team. If you're wondering how Lil Wayne has all this tea, well, folks in the industry were aware of what was happening, but everyone chose to stay quiet. Even when Nick Cannon tried to press Damon Dash, Jay-Z's former friend, for answers, Damon dodged the question like a pro.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Don't ask me his questions, bro. I'm not taking it.
I'm not just, okay.
Y'all could keep asking me questions.
We're moving on.
Y'all keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about that.
Well, according to an insider, while Lil Wayne didn't directly confirm the allegations that Jay-Z allegedly essayed a minor, he did have something to say about Jay-Z allegedly young girls. According to Lil Wayne, it's something of an open secret in the industry that Jay-Z allegedly likes his women younger because it's easier to keep them in line that way. He's something of a control freak, and according to Lil Wayne, this is why he has a long string of young women in his past. The wild part about this is that Lil Wayne claims to have receipts to back up this claim, so it looks like things are about to get even nastier for Jay-Z if Lil Wayne ever chooses to get messy. But anywho, y'all, let me know what you think about this and then check out this next video.
That's crazy, man. Lil Wayne. I can't wait to this Super Bowl, see what's going to go down and everything. Golly Moses, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.